Good morning. Some Palo Santo here. I'm going to burn for a second, clear my energy, kind of get me a little bit grounded for the morning for this video. How are you this morning? I did my walk this morning and it was cold, but it wasn't as cold as it has been. So that's nice. Um, and yeah, I'm doing good. I've been really looking forward to my walks even though it's cold AF. But it's been so good for me, and I know that it's really helping me to change my to work on my mind and actually helping with my mental health a lot. So I'm I'm really enjoying it now. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tina Zufelt, and these videos are a part of my gratitude practice. So what I'm doing is sharing with you what I'm grateful for, and then in hopes that maybe I can inspire you to start your own gratitude practice, or maybe to start even thinking about what you're grateful for, even if it isn't writing down every day what you're grateful for, or taking those little minutes of gratitude throughout your day. And I just know I know that gratitude is that when we are in a state of gratitude, that it's one of the best things that we can do for our sense of well-being. And by being and the way that we are um, the way that we can be in that state of gratitude is by thinking about the things we're grateful for, or writing down the things that we're grateful for, or taking those little minutes of being grateful. And when we do that, it helps us to rewire our brain so that we are thinking more about what we're grateful for, right? And we have that intention, or so that just like they say, where intention go where intention goes, energy flows, or something like that. So when we are intentionally keeping gratitude top of mind, then our energy is automatically going to go that way, and it's going to start showing us more things that we have to be grateful for, and showing us, and also bringing in more things to be grateful for, right? So that's why I do my gratitude practice, and it also helps to rewire the brain so that we are seeing those things to be more positive, to uh, we are seeing those things to be grateful for, but also to have a more positive mindset. So what it does is it helps me. For me, I know it helps me to be more content in my life. I'm not comparing myself to others as often. I still have my times, just like I'm human, but I tend to be more positive. I don't my and I deal with depression, and I know that the gratitude practice is one thing that really, really helps me with that, with depression. And then I also know that there's been studies that they've done on gratitude, and the that it helps people be healthier. It helps people. It helps with depression. It helps with anxiety. It helps with all different kinds of things. And so when we can take that little bit of time and write down what we're grateful for, it just really can help change our life. I know it. To me, I feel like it's a huge life transformation. It can help with changing your life in a huge way. I know it's done that. It's helped me a lot. So today, um, and what I do with these videos is I will um, share with what I'm grateful for, and then we're gonna pull cards from today. We're gonna pull from this sacred forest oracle deck. So, what am I grateful for today? I sat down this morning and was journaling, and it was so nice. I just sat in my little office, and I'm kind of missing having the coffee in the mornings. I've quit coffee. I've quit all hot beverages in the morning this week, and I'm kind of like missing that. So when I want a hot beverage in the morning, I drink some hot water. But um, today I'm so grateful for quiet mornings. I'm grateful to myself for keeping up my morning gratitude practice. I'm grateful that I'm able to walk. I'm grateful for my morning ritual. I'm grateful for my life. So there's a lot more I wrote in there, but that's kind of the top of it. I got to get me a new journal though. I'm running low. I'm getting it used up. So I would love it if you came on and told me what you're grateful for. Um, Say hi and let me know how you're doing today. It's always nice to know that I'm not talking to myself, and I love creating community. That's what I do. That's why I do my circles is for community. And when I do these card or these morning gratitude videos, it's also like helping to bring people together. Whew, I don't know this card. Transcending Pegasus. Transcending. Let's see what the book says about this one, because I think that says 28. Okay. We'll see what this is going to tell us. It says, history is replete with myths and legends of a winged horse, the protector of the soul. The Pegasus represents the immortality of your spirit and the journey to the heavens. The appearance of this card is a sign. Get ready for dramatic activation of your spiritual journey. A powerful transformation is at hand. Great things are possible in your life. Prepare yourself to fly high above adversity. The Pegasus rise above the earthly realms offers a higher celestial perspective. Taking time to meditate and profound insights about your life will be revealed. You are asked to see the situation at hand from higher perspective. Step away from the drama and emotional manipulation of others. Some stories describe the that where his hooves strike the earth, new springs emerge. Life begins anew. In Greek mythology, Pegasus activates and befriends the 9 muses who inspire creativity, liberal arts, music, science, poetry, and visual arts. Hence, Pegasus is symbolic of creativity. The message here is to focus on the incredible creativity, vitality, and spiritual awakening within you. The spirit of the Pegasus says, you're on a pilgrimage of the soul. It's time to transcend the weight of the earthly burdens. Fly over situations that have been pulling you down. Don't involve yourself with drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and are eternal, challenging situations will resolve. A profound transformation is at hand. Wow, that's an awesome card. Let me know if that resonated with you at all. So today when I was on my walk, I was thinking about ritual and how we what does ritual mean? And it's like, and how can we create ritual in our lives? So when I think of ritual sometimes, or when I used to think of ritual, I would think of, the witch with the cauldron, and, the witch's brew and whatever. But, and doing, spells and whatever, and full moon rituals and those kinds of things. And yeah, those are rituals, but we can create ritual in our life. So to me, what ritual is, it's just adding intention. So when we add intention to our daily routine, our morning routine, because routine, what happens with routine is it becomes that mundane, right? We're doing the same thing over and over again. It just becomes automatic, right? But with ritual, when we add in that intention, then we have that, then we can create those little rituals. So with your morning coffee, if you if you have intention with your coffee, so when you're brewing your coffee, you're mindful about the smell, you're smelling your coffee, you're you sit down with your coffee, and you just, hold that coffee and set. Um, some people will send Reiki to their coffee, or um, you could just hold the coffee with any kind of, whatever intention that you have, and sending it love, sending it gratitude, and all the things, and just sipping your coffee mindfully. That's a ritual, right? That's not sitting there and gulping your coffee down mindlessly, or drinking our coffee. We make coffee in the mornings. I know I've done this. I make coffee in the mornings. I grab my coffee, and it's just automatic, right? It's just like I'm drinking my coffee. I don't think anything about it. But when you can make it a ritual, it's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different way of being. It's kind of breaking up the mundane in your life. And it's the same thing with when we do journaling, or when we do, like, even my walks in the morning. I was thinking about that when I was walking, is like how it's become a routine. It's I get up, get my clothes on, well, I do my journaling and stuff because it's still dark when I get up, but do my journaling, meditation and stuff, and then I go for my walk. And my walks are, sometimes I go through the walks mindlessly, or sometimes I'm listening. Lately, I've been listening to a book here and there, but a lot of times I go for that walk, and it's like I'm looking at the things. Like this morning, I'm looking at the beauty that's around me. I'm looking at the mountains. I'm listening to the river, and I'm setting those intentions of noticing. I'm setting intention, and my intention with my walk even um is not just, but it is to help me with my mental health. And so when I'm creating these little pockets, I guess, and they're more of a breaking up that mundane, our we have those, the routine, and the so so what I was thinking was, how do we create that ritual in our life? How do we find ways to bring more ritual into our life? And for me, it's been the walks. It's been being more mindful. I'm doing meditations in the morning and journaling in the morning, and that's my morning routine. But I'm turning it into a ritual because I'm being more intentional with it, and not just allowing it to be these mindless things that I'm doing every morning. And the same thing at night. We can do, a little ritual at night before we go to bed. There, you could journal your gratitude. You could, um, shut off your electronics an hour before bed, and then just read, and just create that little pocket of time just for you, or that little thing that you want to have and make it more of a ritual than a more than a you know routine. And so as I was thinking about that, so I'm encouraging you today to just see how you can bring ritual into your life instead of allowing your routine to be the thing that you're doing every day. So that's I think that's all I have on that. I just was contemplating it this morning and thinking about how um, the difference between ritual and routine, and so thought I would just bring that to you all this morning. And I have so Tanya and I are teaching a Reiki class starting in March. It'll be March 2nd, and then it goes every other week in March. And I'll put a link in the comments where you can get more information and sign up. And then I have a circle coming up, new moon circle coming up at on the 28th, I think. It's on the new moon, and it's a virtual circle, so anybody can join through Zoom. And yeah, I'd love for you to join me on that. I also have my mastermind coming up for my healer friends and my wellness practitioners. We'll be starting the mastermind on February 4th. And I'll put a link for where you can get on the wait list for that. And then I'm also starting a YouTube channel. So I have well, Tanya and I have a YouTube channel, our Wisdom Within YouTube channel. So you can check that out. But I also am just doing, I've been doing a little bit with YouTube for a while, but I feel like I need to get more visible on there or do more on there. Since I do all these videos, I might as well put them on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, it's Lightning Ridge Healing Tools. I can put a link in the thing too. What else do I have? Seems like there was something else, but I think that's all we're going with right now. So thank you for joining me today. Tell me hi if you watch on the replay, and have a great day. Big love to y'all. Talk to you soon.